Hey, what's up, suckers? Welcome to the internet. This is going to be a low energy video for sure. I'm out in the middle of, well, not really the middle of nowhere, but it's this little place. Okay, I'm crazy. I thought for sure I saw that car rolling forward, but there's nobody in it. So, cool, I'm losing my mind. This is a neat little place. Not really in the middle of nowhere, but it's kind of off the road. It's like a little neighborhood. And there's smoke. It's probably fireworks. I've been hearing fireworks going off. People are starting to celebrate early. And there's the topless black JK. Making me miss mine. Anyway, I'm riding out here freaking Thursday evening. And I'm going to record and edit this finally Friday, like right before Friday morning because reasons. So, I got good news and bad news and news in general. I'm going to ramble a lot. So, one thing I want to say is good news. I'm finally going to pick up my new motorcycle tomorrow morning. I don't know if I'm going to include that in finally Friday next week. Most likely I will. Or how and when I'm going to make a video about it. Yes, look, ways before crossing. So that's good. And then the bad news is that I am going to sell bikes. S in parentheses, because I'm definitely selling my touring bike, my 2019 Super Adventure S, because I just don't use it enough. And now because my Jeep is broken, I think I told that story last week, because my Jeep is broken, I need the money to fix it. I want my Jeep to work, so I'm gonna sell that. It is actually at Letgo Cycles, my local KTM dealership, where I get my bikes done here, and it's on their sale floor, so if you want to go look at it, you're welcome to, as long as they're open. So I guess I'll just tell you a little bit about the bike without rambling too much about it. 2019, I think it's got 3,500 miles. I bought it new the start of this year. I've taken it on 2 or 3 trips. I think 3. Let's see, 1 trip, 2.5 trips, something like that. So it's just me, just trip miles. It's short of having miles on it. It's a new bike plus all the stuff I put on it. Put a lot of aftermarket like cages and windscreens and stuff. That is all with the bike, and because I'm a nice guy and I don't care, if you buy the bike and if you want them, I can give you all of the original parts. I can give you the original exhaust, the original windscreen, all that stuff that came with the bike. I still have it, and you can have it if you want it. So anyway, that's for sale. And the reason the S is in parentheses is because I'm contemplating seriously selling my 2 Ninjas. Why? Why would you want to sell your 2 Ninjas? Well, there's lots of pros and cons. I don't want to talk about all of them because I hate talking, but I have to. But the main reason that I'd want to sell them is because I like the idea of consolidating my garage. So I have fewer vehicles, but the few that I have are like perfect. And all I mean that to say is, like, if I sold those bikes, I could pay off my Jeep, and that would be like officially mine, which, you know, that is my favorite vehicle. Just an idea. Of course, I don't need them at all. I don't ride them hardly much. I mean, of course I'd miss them, but I wouldn't miss them that much. I have let's see, once I sell the SAS, the Super Adventure S, if I sold those 2 Ninjas also, I'd still have this bike, which I'm never planning to get rid of, and I'll have my new bike, so I'll have 2 bikes still. So I mean, I can sell them, I'll be okay. I don't want to sell them, I don't have to sell them. Hey, welcome back. My camera stopped recording. I got some kind of glitch in my helmet. I think I know what it is. I thought I fixed it, but it's still broken. If I touch the camera even slightly, like the slightest bump, it'll just stop recording. I don't know what it is, but it happens when I have to flip my visor up to scratch my nose, and that stops the recording. Anyway, I don't know what I was saying last, except I have depression, social anxiety, I'm really shy, really introverted, all that stuff. And you, as a viewer of Fall Terrific, are probably like, what? No, I see you on Moto Monday all the time. You talk to people and you're funny or whatever. You know, you're good at talking to people and all that stuff. Well, the thing is, naturally, it's not natural for me to, what's the word, be comfortable talking to people. Naturally, I'm very quiet. I'm still nice and everything, I guess. I'm not like a completely different person. I'm just really shy. But people fast. But how do I put this? I do enjoy talking to people. I enjoy it, and I think I'm good at it. I definitely have experience talking to people and engaging them. It's just not natural to me. So for Moto Monday and stuff, when I'm making the video, that's what I do. But like on day-to-day life, I'm not like that because I'm just so, I've got anxiety and stuff. So anyway, I don't know. I guess the point of saying that, like, again, I don't want to talk about negative stuff on my channel, but it's more important to me to be honest than I don't know, to pretend to be something I'm not. Like, I am a happy person, I guess. I'm just not, like, animated. And as I'm getting older, I'm getting slower and fatter. And so, like, my energy level goes down. Anyways, so that's the thing. And that's, I guess, relevant just because it's been affecting me to day-to-day life. And, like, doing Moto Monday even, I was able to pump some out when I got back to Kansas. And I did them for, like, a month straight. And then, you know, I guess it's always discouraging when you go out to ride to record Moto Monday, then nothing happens. And sometimes it's my fault, sometimes it's not. Sometimes you can go ride and just there's nothing to interact with that happens. But also, sometimes it's my fault because I go out and I just don't have the courage to interact with people. So, I guess, yes, I guess this is what I'm going to. And I think this is why I feel like this video should be more of a face-to-camera video instead of a Finally Friday. It just doesn't belong on a Finally Friday. But the fact is, I just don't make videos. I don't put myself out there. I'm not like on camera. Like, it's easy for me to do Finally Friday because I'm behind the camera. It's a lot easier for me. I do not like being on camera. Dang, it looks like fun. I don't like being on camera. I'm too darn shy. I have low self-esteem, all that stuff. But I think it's important to talk about this stuff, I guess, mainly to be honest. Not like I'm praising myself at all. I can't imagine how me talking about some problems is what's the word, elevating myself. But anyway, I just wanted to explain myself because of honesty, and also because it does affect me as a YouTuber. And I guess that was the next thing I wanted to talk about. If people ask what I do and I have to say I'm a YouTuber, it doesn't roll off the tongue well for me. Like, I wouldn't describe myself as a YouTuber. As a matter of fact, as YouTube is my job, yeah, I'm a YouTuber. That's like saying, okay, like, even if I'm really good at YouTube, I'm not going to say I'm really good at it, but just for this example, let's take that with any profession. I'm a plumber. Yeah, I as a matter of fact, I'm a plumber. It's my job. I'm actually really good at it. I do good at my job. I'm a plumber. But I do not think of myself as a plumber. I don't know if that makes sense. I do not think of myself as a YouTuber, especially in, I guess, the mass stereotype that you may amass by comparing every other example, if that makes sense. If you were to line me up with what you consider YouTubers, in my mind, I do not fit. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm a YouTuber who's just different. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be a YouTuber. Maybe I'm not a YouTuber. I mean, I am technically, but maybe in my mind, I'm just a guy who's on YouTube. I'm a guy who makes videos that go on YouTube. And I don't know. I guess the reason I'm even saying this stuff is because it's just something I think about, and I haven't finished thinking about it. I'm just talking out loud, I guess, exploring an idea. So with that, you know, me as a person, I've changed over the past 5 years. I mean, I'm definitely not the same person I was, and I think that's natural and good to not be, at least in some way. I think you should change at least for the better. I don't know if I've changed for the better, but I'm not the same person I was 5 years ago. I hope that's not a crazy statement to make. I think most of you who've watched me for that long, I think you can figure for some differences and go, oh, I'm not gonna, I mean, I could pull in front of him, but I'm not gonna, because I'd be a little bit of a dingus for doing that. Plus, this guy's turning away. As long as no one takes this turn, I can fly off the line. Anyway, so yeah, I guess I'm just making you aware of or admitting to those differences and saying that it affects me as a YouTuber. So like right now, I mean, jeez, dude, for like almost a year, it's almost exclusively one video a week, Finally Friday. And I like Finally Friday. I think it's, for what it is, it's solid for everybody. I like being able to go out and ride and talk every once in a while, and I guess enough people, I would call it enough people, like to just listen to me ride and talk, and that's great. That's a good little thing. That being said, I could be doing so much more YouTube-wise, and I think I should be. My problem is, because of the way I've changed and the way I'm just becoming, I got the social anxiety and stuff, it's so much harder for me to do Moto Monday. And I know I'm not going to do Moto Monday forever. I know that, but I still don't have the next thing lined up, and I don't know what that would be. I don't know if I'm wrong in the ways I've changed. I don't know if I have to suck it up and get in front of the camera and make something or do something that you want, or if I just need to think about it some more and then find the thing that I can do that I'm comfortable with or passionate about that you could enjoy watching. I'm not sure what that is or if that exists, but I'm still in, oh my God, it's an NSX. Oh, can that thing even rev? She's not going to rev. That's so sad. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. I guess it wasn't very important. Oh, this isn't important, but I know what I want my next car to be. I don't know when I'll get it. Sure, I'll go on the record since I'm spewing stuff. The next car I want is a McLaren MP412C. And I want black with red calipers and all the carbon fiber trimmings. And I want to wrap the thing in an emotionally and provocative Ferrari red with a gloss black top. And an aftermarket exhaust and a tune, and call it a day. And I want to buy it with low miles and treat it like a new car, blah, 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 whatever. At least I know what I want. That's nice. I won't talk about much more, but I know it's fun, I guess. Fun to have an idea of what you want for the future. I don't know when that'll happen. Maybe a couple years. Who knows? Like the R8, I whined about that thing for almost a year, maybe more, until I finally got it. So, who knows? I'm just putting that out there. Anyway, back to the most boring part of all the videos, me. So, I still want to show my garage. I still want to show what I'm doing with my bikes and cars and stuff. Gosh, dude, once it's been so long away from the camera, I should say it being in front of a camera, the less courage I have retained to get in front of the camera again. I hope that's not annoying to hear, but that's the truth of it. I do not like being on camera. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So I like talking to people, right? And maybe I'm even good at it, but it doesn't come naturally to me, and it takes effort, you know. But I'm practiced. And one thing I was thinking was the highlight of my day today was talking to my Uber driver. Nice guy named Rodney. He's 62 years old. I won't tell you any personal details about him, but dude, just talking to him for 20 minutes. I just really enjoyed that. It was the most interesting thing to me, hearing about someone else in their life, what they think about stuff. I don't know. I'm just saying, it's not that I hate people. I certainly don't. It's just difficult for me. I don't know why. But it hasn't gotten any easier, and that's unfortunate. But that's where I am. That's where I'm going. And I am what I is. We're unstoppable. Always quote your sources. Let's go, doctor! This bike is too slow! Oh, buddy, we're gonna do it! We're gonna hit 150! Whoa, no, we're not. The bike just stopped climbing. Okay. Well, we tried. Fun fact, whatever that speed was, that was the new fastest I've gone on this bike. Not the fastest I've gone, but the fastest I've gone on this bike. So that's good news. Anyway, I'm already going home. I hope that me spewing that stuff wasn't too boring, and I hope I said what I needed to say. I didn't think about what I was going to say beforehand. I just kind of said stuff. Do me a favor, I guess. Let me know what you think about it. And if you're interested in any of my bikes, message me on Instagram. And I guess I'll see you guys next week. Does that sound like a good deal? I think it's a good deal. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you. Bye.